This is Highway 95. Continuing from where we left off the last time. We're actually driving around the Lake Powell Reservoir. I don't know how much of the water comes up here anymore because Lake Powell is very low. Actually, it was very low last time we were here and we took a cruise out on it. But off to the left is the reservoir. Look at the car way over there. Yeah. And then it's just a natural reservoir. All this is stone area. Lake Powell is huge. You can look at it on the map. It's probably at least a third the width of Utah. That's a wild guess too. It's very long and skinny, a lot like the Ozarks or something like that, because it's an impoundment. And who gets their water from there? It's not so like, huh?
California? I don't know.
It might be California,
it might be several places.
It's surrounded by these buttes. I mean, this entire drive, Highway 95, from Blanding over to here, not all of it is quite this impressive, but most of it is. I mean, from what we've seen, probably the whole highway is worth it. It is designated a scenic highway, and there's just no question that it is a scenic highway. Again, in case I didn't explain it good enough, this is Highway 95 going west from Blanding, Utah, which is, Blanding is in the southeastern corner of Utah, down by Four Corners. And this highway goes over to
Capitol Reef National Park.
And there's just a little trickle down there at the bottom of the hill. Of course, we're way, way, way up at the very shallow end of Lake Powell.
This highway also goes up past Goblins State Park.
Oh, how about this? Dumb luck. We go through another cut in the rock. So that all down there is supposed to be water. Yeah, every time we go through one of these, it says watch for falling rock. And I don't know if you saw that one that we just drove past on the highway, but it looked like it was about softball size. Was a rock apparently that fell. A soaring bird overhead. I don't know what kind. Excuse me. Here's another cut through. Just an absolutely incredible drive. It's a long way to get from Blanding, Utah to Capitol Reef. I believe the distance is 2 hours and 40 minutes or so. And this is the highway to get there. You're not going to get there in a hurry. Some places you can run 65, 70. View area ahead. Maybe we should do that just to see what it is. We're not pressed for time. Height overlook. Height is a small town, if I'm not mistaken. The cutoff for it off of the highway was a few miles back. So this will give us a good overview of what the valley looks like. Wow. This is, it is reminiscent of the Grand Canyon. There's just canyons, deep, deep, deep canyons every which direction you look. Yeah, I didn't get it out there.
There's a car coming the other way.
I see it.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Highway 95.
Okay, looks like we have a drive around here. Ah, this will be good. Be able to see down in the canyon somewhat. Off to the right there, there's a deep canyon. Wow. I'll probably have to cut this out of the video. There's really not much to see here.
There's the river down there. There's the bridge we came across.
Hold that out there.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah. And as soon as we get past here, go ahead and hit the stop button. Yeah. Still Highway 95. A little farther west than where we were before. But the rock formations here are just unending. And now they've squeezed down. We're at the very bottom of the canyon, and the rocks are on both sides. You need a restroom?
Oh,
There's a big one.
yeah.
It's getting a little more snaky. Before we were running on the rim of the canyon looking down into it. Now we're down into the canyon looking up at everything. So both are extremely impressive. I'd like to keep talking and tell you more about this stuff, but to tell you the truth, I think I've used all the adjectives I can think of that are appropriate. We saw on the map that Highway 95 said scenic view, scenic route. We knew that before we took it. We had no idea how scenic it was. It didn't start off with blockbusters, but boy, it sure turned into it pretty quick. Every turn, you just keep looking and you see more and more rock formations. Somebody had to haul this asphalt all the way out here to put this highway in. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. Bed running to the left of the road. The creek bed is still there. I do not see any water in it. Excuse me. Presently. My goodness.
They yawn from a distance.
Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. As the crow flies, this highway is probably about 1/10 as long as it is by drive miles. A little bit different color rock up there, lighter brown. Well, we decided a long time ago that we just can't film it all, so I'm going to shut it off again.